today is the first day I'm going to get to try out my fabulous and ever wonderful eBay sourced Northern Industrial MIG welder. I got it set up, got some wire sticking out of it. Let's not touch it because it might be plugged in. Yes, it is, even though it's not on. I've got some test pieces here and a shield for the bench. I'm going to see if I can make this thing, make something happen here. I still got a little bit of setup to do, adjust the gas, and possibly, and I got to trim the wire sticking out of it again, and then we'll see what happens. I'm a little bit nervous. This is gonna be, it's been about 20 years since I've done this, since I've used a MIG welder. So let's see what happens. Cord out of the way, and away we go. Tiny bit. Then that's what we get. Okay, here we have our practice piece. Here we have our testing. Well, that one broke. And we can see that the metal tore here. So those are good welds because it was the metal that tore. But this one did not get any adhesion except for right there. So yeah, that one sucked. That one looks good. Melted all the way through. Whoops. That one looks good. Inside, melted all the way through. These guys down below did not break at all. So I'm counting those as good. Hopefully. Okay, let's take a look at some of these welds. These are some of the first ones I did. That one actually came out okay as a test weld. This one was kind of blobby. This one was getting better, but then I cranked the wire speed up after I knocked this piece off, tested it to destruction. Got 3 good welds out of that because the metal tore on this side, on this side, on this side. No union there. Then that one came out alright. Whoopsie. Let's come on, you. I turned, this weld right here is the best one I did. And this one right here isn't so bad either, That one right there is okay. But these, look at that, what a mess, that's horrible. And I cranked up the wire speed, and it started freaking out on me. In fact, that little line of spatter right there, I did a test thing, and it it was just not happening. And so I turned the wire speed down and I started getting better welds, even though that doesn't look much like a good weld. That looks horrible. That weld there doesn't look too bad. I mean, it's blobby and it's uneven, but it's getting there. That weld is incomplete. I didn't finish the corner. That corner weld, I think you can tell I went over it twice, but it doesn't look too bad. It would probably be alright. On this side, that weld's blobby and wormy, but it's melted into the metal on both sides, so I think that one's okay. And that one's got a huge blob on it, but that was because I sat in one spot trying to make sure it melted okay. But I see, you know, I see melting into the metal on both edges, kinda. That one has sections of it that look alright. And that one, I don't know, I can't tell really. I see some shadow in there. There might be some low adhesion, but there's a couple places in it where it's good. So out of all these welds, we have what? One good one? Yeah. I think I need to practice more.